Hey you, yeah you. Before we get this video started, I just want to say a thank you for those who have been a member of my Patreon. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, leave a link in the description down below right here. And there's a list right here of all the people who have been a member or a following member of the Patreon to help keep this channel alive. I would appreciate it if you do show your support, guys. You guys are awesome, and I really thank you for your support. Also, commissions are open, so if you want to commission for me to draw something for you, go to my DeviantArt page right here as well, in the link in the description, and I'll draw something for you. But make sure you hopefully follow the rules in my Patreon on my Patreon and commission, so we can get it on the list for me to draw something for you guys. I would really appreciate it if you do, and yeah. As always, take care, and have a great day, and let's start the video, shall we? What is up, YouTube? Frosty Hobidon here, and today we are back with another reaction video for all of you. And this one is another death battle. Yeah, this is a it's a Link versus Cloud, Final Fantasy versus Legend of Zelda. And if you haven't checked out this original video, I'll leave a link in the description down below, so go check it out for yourself. And then you'll come back and see my reaction video. Now, this is like a rematch of the making, because they had this death battle a long time ago, and I believe Link won that one. So I'm interested to see if history repeats itself, or is Cloud's gonna come out on top. Anywho, and yeah, I want to say I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload as many as I can. I've been busy, life keeps me away from it all. I'm planning on doing a live stream gameplay of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and get that final DLC, the history of Trunk, the future of Trunks story arc. So stay tuned for that. I'm really hoping to do that little gameplay live stream, maybe separate it in parts for in different live stream parts, because I hear good things about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this death battle. This may take a while to upload. Alrighty, let's get this started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's do this. Rooster Teeth, please support these guys.
Link, the courageous and determined hero of
they're using his latest design.
Sword-swinging, spiky-haired Sephiroth Slayer.
Both of these characters are in Smash Bros.
Right, but in a fight to the death, which one will win?
I was going to read that dialogue, but it kind
It's
of...
our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, 10 years in the making.
In the land of Hyrule was a hero so great, even a goddess favored him. Destined to
Oh, that's the
wield
goddess.
Triforce of courage,
I didn't know.
He fought for his people until his dying breath. Moreover, he was chosen to be reincarnated through time to continue defending against evil. This hero's name was Link.
Alright, noble hero of Hyrule, hero of time, goddess of the night, 17. He's 17 years old as of BOTW so far. Okay. His height, he is 4 feet and 10 inches tall. He's basically 137 centimeters as of by BOTW. I don't know what that means. Maybe something I may be getting too old for this, but hey. Bears the spirit of the hero. He at least 14 known avatars. There are different reincarnations of you. Chosen by the goddess of Hyrule. He likes fishing, cooking, setting things on fire. He dislikes pots, chickens, and physical CD. Oh wow.
Since Link's spirit had been reborn over and over, technically that means most Links are kind of the same guy. It's a real Link to the past. Which is probably why he's so skilled with tons of different weapons, like his Hylian shield, and of course, the Master Sword.
The Master Sword is no ordinary blade. Infused with sacred energy,
that is a really good sword.
Evil's bane incarnate, capable of destroying magical barriers, dispelling curses, and slaying immortal monsters.
But nothing's more
Master
badass
Sword
than
is
its
one of the
laser
best swords.
beams and skyward strike. He can even charge it with lightning. You like that, Link?
Link's carried hammers, clubs, spears, even boomerangs, and his talent with a bow is second to none.
I believe Hawkeye and Green Arrow would be proud of his bowing skills.
He has fire, ice, and shock arrows, and his light arrows possess holy magic. But the ancient arrows instantly consign foes to oblivion.
Let's see. Ancient arrows on this. Oh, okay.
Appearing to either transport them to another dimension or crush them into nothingness.
Wow.
These souped-up weapons have come in handy. Link's had his fair share of tussles defending the world from foes like Ganon, Vati, and Majora.
Link has survived
that's
through
true.
lava, and while wearing the Golden Gauntlet or Titan's Mitts, been strong enough to lift stone weighing well over 10,000 tons.
And
That's
the Force
impressive.
Sword lets him split up into copies of himself.
I remember. I think I remember playing this game. Well, and then I lost it apparently, and I've seen someone else playing it because I never got a chance to finish it. Brings back memories seeing this one.
Talk about multitasking.
With the Ocarina of Time, Link can summon storms, teleport across the land, and even travel through time.
Yeah.
With song.
But some of that
As a
doesn't
little
hold a
kid.
candle to the Sheikah Slate. That thing
The
can set
Triforce
remote
of
bombs,
Courage.
move objects
That's what he
magnetically,
has.
and totally stop time for things. And it can summon his Master Cycle Zero.
Motorcycles are all well and good, but his
I noticed they're using elements from Breath of the Wild, because they're going to use some elements from Breath of the Wild to boost up this version of Link, or add all versions of Link's abilities into one. That's normally what they do. Since this Link is basically all reincarnations of each other, it makes sense.
sailcloth is certainly a more elegant way to move around.
So he's got a lot of cool stuff, but sometimes he's got to get sneaky about it. While
Yeah.
he may be tough, Link can't always win fights with brute force.
His claw
That
shots
is
are
true.
perfect for maneuvering around the environment, and his magic cape can turn him invisible.
I can think of a lot of ways that would come in handy.
I know
Well,
you
let's
would.
see. Dummy. Dummy.
Haha, gotcha.
You know, Link's weapons are very effective against sassy robots.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You can't see me coming now, can you? Ha! Hey, why didn't you get hit?
Right, the magic cape also turns Link intangible.
Yeah, so you can go through walls.
Well, guess there's no punch line.
Why?
Anyway, did you know Link's fast enough to roll away from Beamos lasers? Which are actual
Yes.
light beams. They burn things, move in a straight line, and the guide says they're lasers, so there.
As you can see, Link can dodge this laser at the moment it's fired. Given the distance between the two and the time frame, he would have to be moving 2 feet in just under 2 billionths of a second.
That's
About
impressive.
1/10 the speed of
Great
light.
reaction
Now
speed.
that's a reason to say, excuse me, princess.
Great reaction speed is very important. Although some people don't think speed is all about running speed. Running fast is more important. No, there's 3 types of speed. Reaction speed, where how fast can you react? No matter, you don't need super speed for that one. Fighting speed, how fast you fight, and running speed, which many people kind of think that's more important.
Because if he didn't, no one would get out of the way in time.
But one item Link has isn't simply a mere vehicle to increase his speed or strength.
Okay.
The Triforce of Courage, a holy relic that offers mystic power to
While Link has taken part of assembling the full Triforce at time, only the Triforce of Courage piece is considered a standard part of his arsenal. Since Princess Zelda has the Triforce of Wisdom and Ganondorf has the Triforce of Power. Imagine if those 3 would actually work together, how powerful they would be. If they put us, I know Link and Zelda would put aside their differences because they work together, but Ganondorf, not really. But imagine if Ganondorf is willing to work together with Link and Zelda. Just imagine that. Have they ever made a game of those 3 working together instead of always fighting each other?
its bearer, including protection from transmutation.
He's
I know
got
it's
some other
impossible
spells,
because
too,
Ganon has to be
like
the main
shielding
villain.
and healing, and his fairy spell lets him literally just turn into a fairy. Oh, look
Aw.
at him. It's all tiny and he can fly around. Get the fly swatter.
Link's also been granted magic by great fairies
man.
and spirits of past Hylian champions. Mipha's Grace can even revive him to full health after death.
And if all
Nice.
this wasn't enough for him to just trash his opponents, Link's known to carry around a snack or two to help him out.
While he usually has a limited supply of magical energy, a single bottle of Chateau Romani gives him unlimited magic for 3 whole days.
That's impressive.
Nothing compared to his mask.
Unlimited
These
magic for 3
masks not only
days.
change his physical form, but give him unique abilities, like how his Goron mask increases his strength.
He can even roll so fast he catches fire. But the Fierce Deity mask is the best. It basically transforms him into a dark god, 10 feet tall and 100% terrifying.
I think I
with
remember that
inhuman
power.
Strength and the impossible Helix Sword.
Fierce Deity Link could
The
easily
Helix Sword.
overpower
Is the Helix Sword
Goron, who
powerful
pulled
than the
moon
Master
into
Sword?
The planet with enough force to destroy a continent and cause planet-wide destruction.
Well,
Did Kid
sounds
Link die
like
in
he's
that one?
got
I
everything
forgot.
he
I didn't
needs to
remember.
defend Hyrule. I mean, if you're chosen by a goddess, you gotta do what she says, right?
With the boy
Yeah,
clad in green
that's how it is
committed
these
to the
days.
cause, Hyrule can breathe easy knowing it's defended by such a worthy champion.
Look at that! Look at that epic picture. Embrace the epicness that is Link as he raised his sword high up, leading his allies to victory. All right, let's move on. All right, Cloud.
On the planet Gaia, run by the Shinra conglomerate,
Gaia
one young man
means
wanted to be a
Earth.
strong protector of others, just like his hero, Sephiroth, the elite member of Soldier. This was Cloud Strife.
He used to
The
admire
troops
him.
of Soldier are awesome. They get badass paramilitary weapons. and
Soldier,
get to cast
Shinra's
magic
elite soldier
from
force.
materia.
Materia is a
Hey,
byproduct
Yuffie,
of the life
juggling
stream,
those
an
materia.
energy source that runs through the world.
Green materia casts offensive
Green materia casts offensive.
spells. Blue's for
Blue is for support.
supportive spells, and yellow has
Yellow is for command.
commands. But red's the most powerful.
For
'cause
summoning.
They can summon giant monsters.
Red is for summoning.
No wonder Cloud wanted to be
Okay.
a part of Soldier so bad. I'd want to too if I could have a giant dragon god as a pet.
This is Bahamut Fury, among
Oh, great Bahamut Fury! This is so freaking stupid. Shut up, I'm groveling. If you see my reactions to Team 4 Stars Final Fantasy Mission Abridged, they made Bahamut they made Bahamut as the overpowered god, which basically he is in the Final Fantasy series. Now I wanted him to say, "Hey, what's up? I'm Bahamut."
the most powerful summons in Final Fantasy history, capable of annihilating a
I see
moon
why Barrett
filled with
loves him.
over 140 exatons of TNT.
Which Cloud totally survived after he made it into the Soldier program without any problems whatsoever. Nope, none at all.
You sure
This is
about
too
that,
much
Chief?
foreshadowing.
Cloud's time as a soldier mercenary was, well, it never happened.
Yeah, the poor guy never made it into Soldier. That
Despite his own memories saying otherwise, Cloud actually failed.
he failed. Real full name Cloud Strife. Gender male, obviously. Many people think he looks like a girl. And he is 24 years old. He is 5 feet and 8 inch. He is 5 feet and 8 inches tall. Weighs 136 pounds. Imbued with the Mako and Genova cells, enhanced physiology, greater infancy in the life stream, a ex-first class soldier, or is he? Successor to Zack Fair, his best friend, who got him into it, and he looks great in a dress. He looks great in the dress.
To join the program at all.
All right, bear with me here. See, Cloud had a friend, a first-class soldier named Zack Fair. They went
Yes,
through
again.
a bunch of wacky adventures together, then got kidnapped by some weird cultists who injected them with
That crazy old scientist, Dr. Hojo. He's a crazy guy. Why would he do this? Why? Because it's his fetish. I'm sorry, Team 4 Star out of my head.
alien DNA and Mako energy that supercharged them. It's a long story.
Time and time again, Zack came to Cloud's rescue.
Zack's a good
But
friend.
one day, a rescue would be his final act.
Oh,
Before
they
he fell,
they
he
shot him
gifted
down.
Cloud his big old Buster sword. Hey, what's a sword between bros?
He gave you
Especially
the
when
best
Zack had
weapon,
been there
buddy.
for Cloud so much in the past.
Like how Zack was the one who helped Cloud adjust to the fact that he had never become a member of Soldier.
That's
Or
true.
how Cloud hadn't been the one who took the moon exploding either. That was Zack all along.
Cloud's own history had affected him so much that he unintentionally took Zack's as his own.
Jeez, sounds
Right.
like he needs to do some heavy self-reflection.
Cloud struggled with confidence ever since he was rejected from the Soldier program. That, combined with the trauma
Cloud
from being
has suffered a
kidnapped,
lot.
experimented on, and watching his best friend
Cloud has some struggles he has gone through, such as trying to keep his promise to Tifa, and yeah, people he get blamed for a lot of things as a kid. He wants to be strong, but he failed. But you got a best friend like Zack to help you make it through those things, and encouraging him. And you realize Zack sees potential in Cloud. He just don't know it yet.
died fractured his sense of self.
You know, Cloud not being who he said he was reminds me of someone, Wiz.
What are you talking about?
You know, like how you faked your identity to
Oh.
avoid paying all those student loans and Homeland Security is still looking for you.
Hey, did you know, despite how the game works, Cloud can use materia without a weapon? Isn't that neat? Anyway, realizing his memories were faulty sparked Cloud's journey of self-repair. Though he had failed to become part of Soldier, he probably shouldn't have, because he's been in many fights just as, if not more impressive than those of Zack's resume.
That is
Remember
true.
that awesome dragon? He beat him. Bahamut's
Yes,
super
I remember
strong,
that
but
movie.
also fast enough to fly between planets in seconds. Hell, Cloud can even fly too.
I guess, more like
He
he's
and
able to jump
Sephiroth can
hundreds
fly.
of yards up and hang in the sky and lunge around.
It's flying, buddy.
Yeah, it's basically flight.
It
He
is
can also
flying.
use spirit energy for super attacks called.
He has 3 weapons: the Buster Sword that we all know of, the Ultimate Weapon, that giant laser sword that you get in the final weapon of the game, that is the ultimate weapon that allows him to basically do more damage to Sephiroth. And his current sword, the Fusion Sword, a bunch of swords merged into one. I like that.
Limit breaks, like the classic Omni Slash.
He's also worn several different types of gear over the years, but the one he's consistently kept is a certain ribbon which defends him from the majority of status effects, excluding
It
time
helps a lot.
manipulation.
He's dodged bullets, lasers,
That
and
ribbon is
electric
helpful.
attacks. He's casually sliced buildings in half, can
Yes.
cast literal nuclear explosions with his flare materia, and he even beat that handsome devil Sephiroth. I don't know how Sephi survived being impaled by a sword that's literally wider than he is, but Cloud got to
don't
kick his
question
ass
it.
multiple times.
Even coming face to face with Sephiroth's ultimate attack, Supernova.
Along the way, Cloud
Cloud
also
is-
destroyed Shinra.
had Genova cells
That's one
inside
way
him
to
to
get back
survive
at the
that.
folks who refused to hire you. Oh, and he got an even cooler sword too. Get rid of that sentimental Buster sword, Buster, because the Fusion Sword isn't here to play.
With the
That
Fusion
is true.
Sword came a new version of Cloud. One who'd worked hard to resolve his personal issues and overcame any foe, mental or physical.
He still
in
got the
his
ribbon.
way.
So all that, on top of beating Sephiroth 3 whole times, proves
Yeah,
Cloud puts
he has
up
beaten
one hell of a
Sephiroth
fight.
3
Despite
times.
Cloud's frustrating start as a young man with unattainable dreams, he grew up to become far more than he could have imagined.
That is
After
true.
saving the world more than once, Cloud's strife deserves the hype.
Stay where you
I
belong.
see.
In my memories.
I see why Cloud is more recognizable than other Final Fantasy characters.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, if you want to last as long in bed as Link and Cloud do fighting gods, check out Blue Chew.
Skip.
Oh, Al! You're back! And you're front! You're both here!
That's great, Genie. Security's tight. No big crowd. Immediate family only. Perfect. Because this is no lowlifes this time. Other than the parrot, of course. Observe.
You have violated the perimeter of the Aladdin and Jasmine wedding. Prepare to be vaporized.
Thank you.
All right, motorcycle. Oh wow, I like that transition. About to begin.
Oh, great.
Yeah. This is really cool. No more road. Soldier Bolt. A mixture of Final Fantasy music with Legend of Zelda music. Oh. Yikes. That is a really cool image. The fusion sword is already there. I like that. And he just glides through. No. This guy's smashing pots. He's trying to find something in those pots. Cloud's like, excuse me, why are you smashing the pots? Nice. Nice dodge. No. Okay, time attack. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sword. Good idea to dodge. Best thing about the fusion sword, you can get more swords out of it. Nice. You want to turn this into a fairy to distract them. That, hey, listen. Uh-oh. That ribbon for the save. Nice. I forgot he can do this. Nope. Goodbye, Claw. No more teammates. Just keep it one-on-one. Ah, that ocarina music. That's epic. That was epic. I wish I paused it at this part where he's raising his sword like he's Lionel from Thundercats or He-Man. This animation is insane.
Now it's your chance.
Oh, he dodged. Cloud's like, ah, crap. Now I got to deal with this. They're going at it. Omni Slash, level 5. That is a really cool image. I would like to see a poster of that. Please. Nope. 9,999 damage. Overkill.
Nothing to it.
Yeah.
KO! Guess Link thought it was time to split.
No. No, Boomstick. No. Why would you say that?
Too soon?
Yes, too soon.
Yeah.
Link had an incredibly versatile
Link just got cut in half by Cloud.
Given the abilities he had from his various weapons and
Too
masks.
soon.
And with stuff like the Sheikah Slate and Ocarina, the guy had so much to throw at Cloud that he could have easily gotten overwhelmed.
Even with that against him, Cloud could match.
Hypothetically, Link could travel back in time to restart the fight with pure knowledge. However, Cloud has used Access Senses materia to gain insight on Link's abilities and has experience fighting time travel entities. Oh, that is true. I remember one of the gameplays. So that would counter Link's traveling back in time.
Much of Link's arsenal with both his materia and superhuman ability. Link may have won a few fights with his time stop, but so would Cloud.
That is true.
For purposes of determining who would win the most
They're even talking about it right now.
Essentially cancel each
and
other
shut
out.
up, boom!
Link's Master Sword and Triforce of Courage helped him counter some of Cloud's materia. Like, he wasn't getting turned into a toad or anything, but Cloud's ribbon could do a lot of the same, especially against
that
those
ribbon
fire,
is very
ice, and
helpful.
shock arrows.
I see why he
Since
likes
both
it.
had multiple.
While Link could maintain an infinite magic potion Cloud could Senpal a MP Steel. Both could dispel each other's barriers, resist possession, counters curse, heals themselves, and summon backup. Okay.
Ways to counter each other's more magic-based moves.
They can counter each other.
Both had incredible healing spells. This really came down to their baser abilities.
Like how Link dodging lasers put him at 1/10 the speed of light, but Cloud kept up with Bahamut, who flew between planets in 12 seconds.
Since this
that is
like
true.
Neptune, and considering Gaia is a stand-in for Earth, the distance between them would be 4.3 billion kilometers. To travel that distance in 12 seconds means Bahamut Fury flew at least 1,200 times the speed of light.
The great
Link was
Bahamut
smart,
is very
had more
strong.
experience and has fought foes faster than him before.
Yes.
Cloud could literally run circles around him without him noticing.
Link's strength and
Right.
power were nothing to scoff at, especially when scaled to Majora pulling the moon into a planet and destroying a continent. That would take an
That freaking moon terrifies me. I hate it. I hate it. Especially when someone summons it in Smash Bros. And I'm fighting that moon, just how nightmare fuel that moon just comes after you, killing anything in its path. I'm like, nope, 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 keep away from that.
an energy equivalent to over 60 exatons of TNT.
Look at him, he's like, "Rah!"
However, Cloud was strong enough to endure similar attacks and return the favor in a devastating way.
Like
Yeah,
how
Cloud
he survived
survived
Sephiroth's
this.
supernova attack.
Guidebooks confirm that the supernova is a blast that destroys dimensional space. Technically, it occurs in another dimension where the entire solar system is annihilated, with Cloud standing right there.
It sounds crazy, but this means he can literally survive a sun
It's
exploding
insane.
in his face. I mean,
What's
it really
more
messed him up,
powerful, a
but
moon
still,
crashing at
the
you
goddamn sun.
or a
Link's never
supernova?
had to deal with something of that magnitude
Yeah, I'm gonna
before.
say
The hero
supernova.
of Hyrule put up an admirable fight and could certainly win in a few different ways. But Cloud's speed, strength, and powerful
Get
image
that outta
meant
here.
that, more often than not, his victory was assured.
Link tried force, but against Cloud, he had no way out.
Yeah.
The winner is Cloud Strife.
Cloud wins this round.
That's the first half of our 10th anniversary season. Death Battle will return later this year, but in the meantime,
I need to check out
the
that
all-new
Gogeta
DBX
versus
and the
Vegito
debates we're having over
DBA.
in the Death Battle cast.
DBX.
Thanks for watching.
DBX. We're gonna get more DBX fights. But next time on Death Battle. Ooh, Blood Armor Batman. Well, that was Cloud versus Link. Cloud wins the fight. This was awesome. I love it. This is awesome. Cloud wins the first round. Cloud wins the second rematch, the rematch of a century with a new power boost, and he shows how much powerful he really is. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. What were your thoughts on this death battle? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later.